my band now makes a lot of money. And so,
Wow.
in other words, we've done something good in the town because the musicians in this town believe they're worth money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if we're valuing ourselves, now here's the problem. No one else understands this across the world. And so people are hitting me up from England going, yeah, mate, we can't do this in our town. This is not how it works. And I'm like, it does if you have a conversation with people.
Yeah.
You start talking to the other musicians and saying, hey, don't you think it's bad that we played for $100 in the 60s? We played for $100 in the 70s? And it's 2025 and you're still playing for $100 a night?
Mm-hmm.
You're putting 6-8 hours in a night going and setting up your gear, tearing down your gear. I mean, the whole thing's a mess. Musicians are absolutely giving themselves up, giving themselves away.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I don't know. I'm very passionate about that, obviously.
Good. Well, you're at the right place.
Right.
I know. Yeah, I figured that out.
But when you say it blew up, talk about that for a minute. How, to what extreme?
To what extreme? I don't know.
Analytics or
I don't know any of that. I don't care about that because I don't film
But
it.
it's done so well. You have people.
It was
coming
just
to
done
find
so
you at your-
real. This had nothing to do with well. It was with a camera, like a phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said, the very first one that I did was sitting in the music store. And I said, if you're in a band, maybe you should value your time. And maybe this, matter of fact, what I said was this. I was sitting on a couch almost just like this. And I said, think about this. You have spent your life learning to play an instrument. You have practiced. You have rehearsed with bands. You've played many, many gigs. Now, by this time, all that time would have equated to going to college and becoming a surgeon. So why aren't you being paid like a surgeon? Why is it that you spend as much time as a surgeon does learning to be good at this craft and you're not being paid like a surgeon? How is that possible? And so, yeah, and from that point on, it just took off. Within 4 weeks, people were hitting me from Hawaii and Canada, calling me on the phone, right? Hey, I work at Bryan Adams' studio, and I just want to say thanks for, crazy stuff. And then they started getting in their cars and driving to my music store. And so now, every
If you
week...
go there, he's got
I'm
like, he's in the merch business.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the merch business.